Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm Noe Muhammad and welcome to my first vlog. I'll be honest, hitting record on this video wasn't easy at all. I kept second guessing myself, wondering if I was doing it right, if this was how a vlog was even supposed to look. But then I realized that's just the fear talking. And that's the voice that keeps us stuck. And I don't want to live in that voice anymore, so I'm just going to give this a go. So here I am, just giving this my all, and let's just see how it turns out. This space is where I'll share my creativity, my journey as a coach, and the real unpolished moments in between. Because growth happens when we allow ourselves to be seen, to try, to step into something new, even when we're unsure. And if something I share helps you heal, inspires you to challenge yourself, or simply makes you believe in your own journey a little more, then it's all worth it. So enough of the chitter chatter. Let's just begin. We are in the kitchen and we are cooking today for our homeschool class. We do culinary arts. Today we're making something super easy. Today for their, actually this week for their spelling words, they had, what was it called? What were the spelling words called? Huh? Oh, it was called French Culinary Arts. So we were going to do something French, but we're just going to make some donuts. Super easy donuts. I just got, because we don't have time today. Since we didn't plan this out, we don't have time for, to let the dough rise and all that. So we just got some biscuits from the store. I don't know if anybody ever did this when they were younger, where you actually used the biscuits and you fried it. Tastes just like a donut. Super good. Put a little powdered sugar. You make a powdered sugar glaze, or you put the cinnamon and sugar on there, and it's so yummy. So we're going to do that today. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay. Opening. And that was just a biscuit. Let me wipe this floor up. So good. Hey guys, I'm in my kitchen making me a little lunch. Children are done with school. It's 2 o'clock. So I am making some fried rice. I have some leftover rice I cooked the other day that I'm just going to use. I try not to eat for myself. My children and my husband, they like white rice. But I try for myself not to eat a lot of white rice because just the sugar in it is not good for me. So I try to use black rice. But today, we're going to use this black rice. I mean, this white rice because it's all I have. So, and I'm hungry, and it's a quick, delicious little meal. Takes no time at all, especially when you have leftover rice. And leftover rice is really good for frying, doing a fried rice because it's not, it's cold. It's not all stuck together. So it's actually really good. So I put some carrots in there. I put some scallions, the end of the scallions in there, the white part. And now I'm going to put in, I cut up some collards and some zucchini, some yellow zucchini. I'm going to put that in. I like a lot of veggies in my fried rice. I'm going to use my my jerk seasoning. I'll show you guys. Let me see if I have it in here. I don't have the label on it yet. I just bottled these. But this is my jerk seasoning, and it's so good. It's called a Caribbean seasoning in my line, but it's all natural. It's delicious. It doesn't have sugar in it. I use coconut sugar instead of white sugar in it. But it's so spicy, delicious. And I'll use it on anything. So not just poultry or chicken, or poultry or meat. Like I'm using it on my rice. I use it on veggies. We use it on all kinds of stuff. Popcorn, whatever. It just makes everything taste super delicious. So I'm going to add some of that, but I'm going to also add some mushrooms. I'm going to get those out of the refrigerator. Like I said, the more I have in my rice, the better as far as veggies are concerned. These are some nice big cremini mushrooms. I'm just going to clean these off and add these. And then I just put a little bit of avocado oil in here before I added all this stuff. So I'm just going to saute this down for probably like another 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to add these really quick. And then I'm going to add, I'm going to scramble some eggs in there. Add my rice, my seasoning, a little soy sauce. I do get this package. Let me get it. Oh, here it is. Oh, and some bean sprouts. Cannot forget my bean sprouts. I love bean sprouts. So I'm going to add those. And then I get this fried rice seasoning mix. See this from the grocery store. It's really good. And I don't like to add stuff like this, like from a package. I really don't. I try not to do that when I'm cooking. Try to be as healthy as possible. But this one is just so good. I can't help it. So I add this to my... Anything else, all my other seasonings, I make myself. I have a Mexican blend, a Vietnam blend, a Vietnamese. I have a Vietnamese blend. I have a Moroccan, Cuban mojo. So I have a bunch. I have like 10 different spices that I make, and I do sell online. Go check them out. But they're delicious, and you know, I have control of what's in them. So there's no preservatives. There's not all that extra flavoring and, you know, coloring and stuff like that you don't need in spices. I don't know why you would put that in there. But anyways, I'm eating this because it's good. So I'm adding this to my rice today. Okay, so I'll let you guys see what this looks like when I'm finished. But you can do this at home. It's so super easy, super quick. And I'll have some fried rice in like 10 minutes. Healthy and delicious. Alrighty, in Hobby Lobby, getting some stuff I need more thread so I can make these boxy bags for, I have to get this table ready so I can set up and take pictures so I can get into these craft shows. So I'm over here to get some more thread. I'm going to look at some linen fabric because I really want to do this linen collection. I did these linen headbands. They are so bomb. So I'm thinking about doing some linen makeup bags and some pouches. So anyways, I'm going to look at this thread, see what I need to get. So I was able to find some pretty linen, and everything in here is 40% off. Joann's is closing and it's only 20% off. I was like, let me get over here to Hobby Lobby because the deals are amazing. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am here at home. Nothing much to do today. I mean, there's so much to do actually today, but it's raining outside, so I won't be going anywhere unless I need to go to the store or to pick up dinner because I'm not cooking tonight. Okay, I cook all week, and right now I'm making my green tea matcha. I have this every afternoon. It's so good for you, and it's so good for me. It has helped me with my inflammation. It really makes me feel good, and it gives me good, clean energy. So I'm going to have one of those. I use a little bit of raw maple just to sweeten it up instead of regular sugar. I don't use sugar at all. And then I'm going to use some cinnamon also. And then I make my own walnut milk. I'll let you guys see what that looks like. I actually need to make some more. This is my walnut milk. It's so good, you guys. No, it's so good. Way better than almond milk. I'm soaking more walnuts so that I can make some later today. So that makes almost fills this whole pitcher up. It's so good, and it's so easy to make. I just use a nut bag to make it. I don't have a nut milk machine. I guess I'm gonna get one eventually, but it's actually really satisfying to use that nut milk bag. It's like really keeps you in the present moment, and it just feels good to actually be making my own milk. So super easy. I'm gonna make that later, and then I do need to make some body butter. So I got this. I usually order my shea butter, but I needed some. I totally manifested this too because before I went to Marshall's, I was like, dang, earlier that morning, like I need some shea butter because I'm running low and I need to make some. And as soon as I walked in Marshall's, was looking through all the body stuff. I hardly ever go to Marshall's either. I've been going lately. There's another creator and she mentioned some perfume that was there. And I was like, let me go see. Marshall's Ross drives me crazy because it's always messy to stuff. I don't feel like picking through all that stuff. But lately, I've been like actually loving it. So when I went this time, I found the shea butter, and it actually looks so good. It's 100% natural white shea butter, and I like the white shea butter. It's like African shea butter. Looks good. So I'm gonna mix it with. How I make it is I mix it with mango butter, and then I'm gonna use some cocoa butter, and then I add a little bit of sweet almond oil, and then a fragrance. I have a bunch of fragrances because I make candles and diffusers, body oils. I don't sell the body oils anymore, but I make them for myself. I don't sell the butter either. I just make it for myself. So I'm gonna put that together later. So maybe I'll show you guys how to make it. Super easy. Recently I saw another YouTuber put what did they put in it? What is it called? It's that powder stuff. I'll show you guys when I make it. But it did make it where it wasn't like so oily. It just made it more smooth and creamy. So I'll probably do that later. My sister's coming over to drop off my book. She wrote a book and she's coming to drop off my copy. So proud of her. So I can't wait to see her book. So I'm going to do that. And then sewing. I have so much stuff to sew and I'm so excited about it. Like you guys, I'm so excited about all the stuff that I'm doing right now. And if you guys didn't know, what are we in? Mercury retrograde, I think, today. So we're in the shift and in a time of change and realigning. So it just feels really good. So anyways, I'm going to get this stuff together. I'll show you guys what I sewed today. I got these new patterns for the boxy bags that I make. I'm super excited about that because the pattern is way easier. So I'm going to be able to just make these bags so fast, so quick. And the new linen material I got, so I'm going to make a whole linen line. I'm so excited about that. The linen line is going to look so like just upscale and so nice and just chic. You guys are going to want one, I'm telling you. Because I'm going to make them into the boxy makeup bags, toiletry bags, and then I'm going to make like the smaller bags that you could use. You can actually use one, like I'm gonna make a size that you could use for a clutch. So it'll be like a linen clutch, perfect for the summer, perfect for all your linen sundresses. So cute. Oh, and my knit bags. Y'all, I forgot about my knit bag, those hand large knit bags. Well, the yarn is large, but the bags, it's going to be cute and small, dainty with a gold handle. So cute for all your summer dresses. So get ready to order that when I put it up, because I will be having my launch. My spring launch will be the first or second week of April. So I'll know by Monday, because I need to put some stuff up online and get ready for that. And I'll get back with you guys later today, and I guess I'll show you guys how to do the shea butter. And then I'll be sewing tonight. Tomorrow I actually have to braid. So I still do hair part-time, very, very part-time. Really just to make money. Like I really need this as my part-time job in order for me to finance this new stuff that I'm doing. So I do that on the weekends sometimes. Very limited. I mean, I used to be booked. What did we call it in the salon? It was something so funny. It would be, because it would be so crazy how booked the receptionist would make us. Like we have 8 people a day. I mean, just running ourselves low. So I do not miss that at all. But I do have 2 people to do tomorrow. Super easy, just braids. I only do braids now. I do some like pressing and flat irons, but just a little bit. I'd rather just do the braids because I don't have to worry about washing hair and doing all that. Come washed already, and get that done. So, and I only do people I like. So that makes it a whole lot easier. So I'll get back with you guys later on today, and we'll make the shea butter. Peace. Hey guys, up early this morning. I have to braid hair, so I'm waiting for my 7 o'clock to get here, which is just my sister. So the few people that I still do are usually like close to me, or people that I really liked from the salon. So waiting for her to get here. I'm usually up early anyway, so it's not a big deal. And my other sister came by yesterday. I haven't seen her in a long time. It was so good to see her. I have 6 sisters and 2 brothers, so we're all really close. So when we can see each other, it's like so amazing, because I always miss my sisters. Those are my best friends. So it was good to see her yesterday, and she brought me her book that she wrote. So finally she brought me her book. She was supposed to bring it to me a while ago, and I didn't even get a chance to look at it last night, but I will, because it looks so good. I'm like so proud of her. It looks so good. So I'm so excited to read her book. And I'll probably do that today, because yesterday I was sewing. I didn't turn my camera back on because I was so engrossed with my sewing. I wanted to get it done. I was making these headbands, which are really cute. They're long, stretchy headbands. You can wear them a few different ways. I'm probably going to show that. They're going to be at my launch for spring. I made some pretty linen ones. I have some really cute leopard ones, some different bright colors for great for vacation, just summertime. You want to put your hair back, you want to put your hair up out of your face. Maybe just having a bad hair day and you just want your hair to look cute, so you can just throw on your headband. So my sister should be here in a minute. I'll show you guys my little setup in here, because usually my setup is outside, but since it's so cold, oh, let me put my chair is raggedy, so I didn't bring anything. When I closed my salon, I sold everything. So this is just a chair. My husband, his barber, used to come here to get his to do his hair, to cut his hair, and he ended up leaving his chair here when he moved for some crazy reason. But let me go get a cover for this chair, because it just looked too crazy to even show y'all. So hold on. Okay. Okay, hey guys, I'm at my sewing class today. So excited. I'm going to be doing pattern making. I'm going to learn how to make this goddess dress and make a pattern for it. Is this what it is? And make a pattern for it. So Okay, so this is our pattern paper that my teacher got, and she was telling me that I should pick some of this up when I go downtown. So I'll be able to make my patterns. Hey, Teach! Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys along today with me in my sewing class. As I go, I'll show you what I can.
My little neighbors be so nosy, bless their little heart.
I just want to see what's going on.
If I was chopping up dope with El Chapo, you ain't gonna know it. I'm gonna do it again.
Exactly.
His grandma be down here now, watching. Fold. Remember the fold? What's the fold?
No.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, when you fold over and then you usually it's like a double, right? A little bit and then you fold over a little bit more.
And so I've just been holding it on my
Yes,
lap.
there you go. Sometimes I throw it over my shoulder.
Yes.
Okay. If you have your extension table, you can put it on there.
Oh, I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, put it on my damn extension. I didn't even have that.
Because you don't put it up, you don't need it no more. Because once I got the sewing jeans, I put it up. I need it. Okay, so I kind of, you see, because our ends are not even, as long as I have it like this, close to the, I take it and I fold it in half again. Why now? Like this is, only reason I'm showing you this, I need to show you the first regular way, but I'm not. We're going to do the whole thing. Okay, so fold it in half, right? Now, remember, where's your fold?
Where's my fold?
Mm-hmm. If it said put on the fold, which part is your fold?
If they said to put my
your pattern. You put your pattern on the
it's
fold.
this.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you ready to
Okay.
go. Okay. Let's make sure you remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Trick question.
Okay. So where's your fold?
Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute, this seems too easy. Wait a minute, do I?
Your shoulder slope on this dress is not necessary. You don't have to cut the shoulder. I like to, but you don't have to. If you was making a gang of these and you wanted to sell them fat because you was going fast, say you going to the you going to market. And you want 100 of them, you got to sew 50 that night. Then don't cut your shoulder.
Okay.
Because this fabric is already soft, it's gonna slide. But if you notice on when you get to sewing actual other stuff, you're gonna notice your shoulder has a drop of a half an inch.
Okay.
The shoulder should slope down. So you go, why is my shoulders not even? Well, because your shoulder has a slope. It's not, your body does this naturally. You know, I stand like this if people like me who need to be broke, back, cracked. Okay, I'm always like this.
Yes.
But it naturally goes like that, right? Okay. So that's your drop. You see how it dropped? That's your natural drop of your shoulder. Well, that's
And go all the way to S. Okay.
It's
Okay.
because if you look at it, it does poke holes in it because it's so heavy. It's
Yes.
but it's a beautiful stitch.
Yeah, that's how I was just looking at. I'm like, dang, that ain't playing around. Okay, what's this?
No, we're gonna get you a serger.
Yes. Okay, this is my piece.
Now, when you sewing this, if you like the stitch, you need the two pieces together. You got two pieces together.
Nope, got this one. I don't know if it's getting out.
Just this here. Okay, so you're gonna line your necks together, right? Let's make sure we're on the right side.
This the inside?
That's what you keep it together. You put a pin in the next side. You can have it on the
Yes.
side. Okay. Yeah, keep it there.
Like this? Okay.
You line your pieces together. You got your pins.
Hey guys, I finished my first dress and I finished my first vlog. I am so proud of myself and I'm so glad that you guys stayed all the way to the end. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, please subscribe, share it with someone who you think might enjoy it, and I can't wait to see you guys next time, so make sure you turn on your notifications. See you in the next vlog. Peace.